Burger phone. Oh, God. Clip 1. Jesus Christ.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That song says pussy. You take a sip and the devil laughs. Why is that carbonated?
It's just water. Just because, like, when you shake it up a little bit.
And because fluoride.
What's new, pussycats?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving.
Thanks living.
Hope y'all were Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not,
I don't care about the holiday.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not even like that big of a holiday.
It's kind of like racially charged.
Anyways, welcome back to Podcast from Planet Weird. This is episode 93 of this podcast where we talk about Disney Channel original movies or
Disney Channel seen on TV movies.
adjacent. Wonderful World of Disney. Just some other ones that were like theatrical, perhaps.
Paramount Pictures.
Pictures, Universal, 20th Century Fox. We didn't even say our names.
Oh, God.
My name is Sarah.
She had a cow.
Sarah had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. No, my name's Sarah, though. I use she, her pronouns. And I've still got a cold. So, sorry, guys. There's going to be some coughing.
And I'm Juan, and I may have ingested too many chemicals today at work. Thank you.
What kind of chemicals?
They, on the sign on our door, it says corrosive. And I don't know how that applies to me.
Do you remember, like, when you would go to, like, your high school chemistry class and it would have those numbers on the door? And
I don't know what the fuck those
Yeah,
are.
you were like, what does this mean? Are there explosives in here?
Am I about to die?
Mm-hmm. Like we said, we talk about Disney Channel movies here. Or, yeah, we don't even need these headphones right now. Or Wonderful World of Disney ones, which this one is not technically the one that we're talking about this week. I thought it was.
Is like, what is this thing at the beginning? It's like Shirlalia something, or Lollapalooza films or something.
Sure. Anyways, we're going to be talking about Suzy Q today, a movie that's free and available to watch online on YouTube. Just search it. You know?
Literally.
I mean, normally I wouldn't condone this, but there's like no other way to watch this except for online. They didn't release it. It's
not for streaming?
It's such an old movie. Like, anyways.
Does the production company even care? Probably not.
Probably not. Does Shelley Long remember this movie? No, she's rolling in that Cheers money.
Oh, I was going to say, she's got Power Ranger money.
Oh, Amy Jo Johnson, yeah, she got Power Ranger money.
Power Rangers.
Oh, Power Rangers.
I love the Power Ranger scene in the Bible.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Suzy Q in a hot minute here. First, we're going to catch up.
What, the past 2 days?
Yeah, well, we did have one thing that happened to us that I feel that we need to talk about.
Oh my god, okay, y'all ready for a fucking hot take? Okay, so Sarah and I, we do this thing where we go watch a movie as couples do. You know what I mean? Date night. And like, okay, so here's a tea moment. Okay, so we bought these tickets in advance. P.S. We went to the Alamo Draft House. We stan. Stop coughing.
I'm sorry.
And so we went to the Alamo Draft House, and Sarah bought our tickets in advance.
We bought these tickets like the day we found out about.
Yeah, we had just come back from like what movie?
I think we went to go see Beetlejuice or something, and we were like, "Oh, we're going to this." I bought these tickets October 27th.
Okay, so
I think maybe we went to see Rocky Horror, and then we bought these tickets.
Yeah, so it's like basically a month, and the tickets clearly say we went to go see Addams Family Values because we stan.
And it's Thanksgiving week, and this is the best Thanksgiving movie there ever was. And
yeah.
Halloween movie and summer movie. It's 3-in-1.
It's a full fucking This is your year.
You can watch it any day of the year.
And then, so the tickets say, we're in Theater 4, row 6, seats 7 and 8, so we can sit next to each other. And so we get to the theater.
And then this is the theater where if you have tickets online, like you're just supposed to go to your seat and sit down.
Yeah,
and it says on your ticket, like, show it to your server on your phone, but, like, no one has ever asked me.
Also, like, I feel like the servers know who's supposed to be there. Like, they know what seats are full. They're going to go to them. You know what I mean? They're not going to be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, but they don't know who, like, they don't have a photo of me.
Yeah, exactly. So it can be anyone. So we go to our theater. We're like, this is strange because it's empty.
Mm-hmm. We go to theater 4.
Except for, like, these 2 women that are like, in there already. And we're like...
And they have their food and drinks.
Yeah. They're both drinking a mad cup of wine, which must have cost them $2 million. And so we get to our movie and we're like, are we in the wrong room?
Yeah.
Because it's empty and we're like, Addams Family isn't like the most bangingest movie out there.
Yeah. And it's a Monday night.
But like, people live for this movie.
Yeah, we were like, there's at least got to be like a couple more people.
This is a cult classic.
Mm-hmm.
Also a cult. There are no menus in our thing except for Sarah has one.
Yeah, I had a menu.
And then a waitress hadn't shown up, which also tells me like they definitely have some sort of system where they know who's supposed to be there. And so we're like, okay, I guess they'll show up eventually. We wait. The thing starts coming up, and I already feel bad because
both of us knew something was wrong.
Yeah, we knew something was about to go down because I also had heard 2 men in the lobby being like, "Can we get tickets for Addams Family?" And I'm like, they hadn't come in yet, and the movie's starting. They're not going to be allowed in. The movie starts, and like we get like a Universal.
First thing is
okay. So first clue.
It's the little thing that says like this theater's now a quiet zone. Like please shut off your cell phones and stuff. And
but it's directed towards children.
They say like kids tell your parents, which like didn't even register with me. But Juan goes, "Is this a kids movie?" And I was like, maybe like because of Addams Family, like maybe they would like. I'm just hoping that we're in the. But right it's not. Theater.
It's like straight up PG, almost PG-13 movie. And so that was the first red flag. Okay, second red flag, a Universal thing comes up.
Mm-hmm. Which Addams Family is not a Universal.
No,
movie.
It's a
Paramount.
It's a Paramount movie, and even if I hadn't remembered that, I know that the intro isn't like.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that new either.
You know, spooky.
It wouldn't be that new Universal logo if it was a Universal film.
Yeah, and then here's the tea. So we're like in our head. I'm like in our head. We already feel it. We're like, are we watching The Grinch right now?
I didn't know what it was gonna be because I was like, what kids movies are out?
It's only The Grinch.
I was like, is Hotel Transylvania still out? Like, I don't know.
And then
we see the Minions.
Not even in this movie, but we're like,
it's Illumination Presents.
And so we immediately knew, we were like, we're in The Grinch.
But like, we didn't even like start moving yet. I just remember, I'll always have this vivid memory of on the screen, like the snowfall coming down and the title coming up and saying like, Universal Pictures and Illumination present. And then hearing your voice as I see that, just go, this is The Grinch. Just hearing you go, this is The Grinch, and then like grabbing your stuff to leave.
It wasn't even like a comment, it was just like...
It was just cool. That's truly how quick it was. You were just all of a sudden gone. Like I just started laughing, but I was like trying to grab my stuff. But I was like, oh no, because I was like, what the fuck is going on? So then we went to the guy at the front. We were like, we got Grinched. So like,
what's even funny is that you had just, in the car, talked about how the Grinch advertisement has become, like, really weird.
Oh, and I had just texted Grace and Leah and Bradley that I will never see the new Grinch film.
So plot twist, we saw a second of it.
Instant karma.
We're talking shit on the Grinch.
The Grinch fucking knew. He said, oh, you think?
We got Grinched.
Yeah, and then the guy was like, oh, that's weird. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's fucking weird.
And then he's like, weird. And then he says this. He says, oh, the theater changed like a couple weeks ago.
Well, no, he says, well, first he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And
so he looks it up.
So yeah, he's like scanning our tickets. And then I say, I bought the tickets a long time ago. And he goes, oh, did you? And then he's like, oh yeah, see, like, it just changed to a new theater. Here are your new seats. Like, is that okay with you guys? But I'm like, why did we not get any notification that this theater had been changed? Yeah, no email, nothing.
Like, imagine if Were we we should have just stood up in the theater and be like, did this shit happen to anyone else?
Did any of you guys show up as the Grinch, but it didn't start playing yet?
Did y'all get Grinch just like us?
No, I think we were just the only eager beavers.
We were Boo-Boo the fucking fools.
We were just such hardcore Addams Family stans that it bit us in the ass. Because when you go to Harkins, they have it on this fucking thing by the door.
Yeah, they tell you, like, this is where the movie's
They tell you what movie you're walking into and at what time it's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Alamo, fucking just a number. Might as well be a symbol. Might as well be a fucking unknown Pokemon up there walking in, not knowing what the hell I'm getting into. Okay, Susie Q. Excuse me. We're recording, Marty. Susie Q, if you guys can hear this ASMR. This actually is probably pretty good ASMR.
You're scaring everyone. Stop.
Frankie. That man is fully erect. Remember that? I thought about that the other day.
Regard. Stop doing this.
Okay, now she's peeled. So Susie Q is a 1996 Super RTL, whatever that is, film directed by John Blazek and starring Justin Whalen, Amy Jo Johnson, and Shelley Long. Amy Jo Johnson, who we all know and love from...
As the Pink Ranger.
Power Rangers. And Shelley Long, who, like I said...
OG.
Was on Cheers.
Oh.
You might also know her from Troop Beverly Hills, another movie we'll have to talk about someday.
Anyways, Susie Q.
I'm just trying to finish my orange.
Oh, God.
So it says...
Are we done?
It was given a TVG rating and it was already cut for some profanity, but not all when it primarily aired on the Disney Channel.
What profanity when it said hell?
Well, we watched the Disney Channel version, so...
It could have said more.
So let me just say, I did watch this film as a kid.
What? Where? How?
All great questions.
Okay, so we open up with Susie Q. She's putting on her makeup.
What year is it? Where are we?
I don't know. I didn't read the time card at the beginning.
Willow Valley, Washington in 1955.
I made a guess and it was like, is this the 60s? Is this a period piece? Blue eyeshadow.
Blue eyeshadow.
And then I just said, oh my God, OG Pink Ranger realness, because her room's pink. Her dress is pink.
You're going to listen to this episode and go back to this part and you're going to laugh at what I just said.
What did you say?
I said blue eyeshadow, white dragon. Anyways.
Stupid.
Stupid. So she's getting ready for winter formal, not prom, as a lot of people think.
Oh my God, do you want to talk about winter formal?
Oh, wait.
Well, first of all, Susie is struggling to put on whatever the hell she's trying to get into.
Susie doesn't know that this is her last day on Earth.
I didn't know that this was her last day on Earth either.
Truly,
okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I was like, oh my God, what a cute movie. We're going to open up on prom. It's going to be one of those like prom misadventure movies where it's like, oh no, Billy got beat up in the parking lot. I don't know what the fuck happens at prom.
They don't know either because they didn't get there.
Shut up.
It's also winter formal.
Yes, you're right. Oh, you coughed in my mouth.
No, I did not, you little bitch.
Roll back the camera.
I did not.
There is evidence on this camera.
She's not even recording.
Oh my God.
I have a button under the desk to stop recording when I want.
Because he's like, Susie walks into his room and he's like on the floor in his closet, like looking for some shit. I was like, oh my God, he's having Nom flashbacks. But then I realized Nom hasn't happened yet.
He's having Nom premonitions.
He's having premonitions of Nom.
Oh no.